Hello, you're watching Traders Calendar on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Kate Nedachina. Early next week, all eye will be turned to the following macroeconomic events. On Tuesday, the final GDP data for the second quarter will be published in Germany. Experts suppose that the indicator should have risen by 0.4% compared to the previous 3 months. According to the preliminary estimates, the country's GDP advanced by 0.4% on a quarterly basis and by 1.6% annually. The results of the first quarter 2015 showed that the German economy increased by 0.3% and 1.1% respectively. In April-June, net exports were the main driver of activity in the second quarter, as foreign trade got a boost from a weak euro. On the other hand, investments remained modest, that had a negative impact on the economic growth. The overall economic situation shows that the euro decline, low oil prices and the ECB's large-scale stimulus program have not brought the desired results yet. In the second part of the day, the conference board will reveal data on the US consumer confidence. According to the forecast, in August, the indicator should have climbed to the level of 93.2 points. However, the previous report showed that in July, the Americans were disappointed with the country's economy. Thus, the indicator hit the lowest level since September 2014. In July, the US Consumer Confidence Index dropped to 90.9 points compared to 99.8 points in June. At the same time, in July, the indicator of the current economic situation slid to 107.4 points from 110.3 points in June. The index of consumer expectations plunged to 79.9 points from 92.8 points. On Wednesday, data on durable goods orders, one of the most closely watched indicators, will see the light in the United States. Analysts forecast a 3% rise. In June, the indicator's climb stopped a 2-month decline and pointed to growth in the US company's confidence. Thus, the indicator added 3.4% compared to the previous months. Analysts had expected a 2.7% increase in June. The June data partially reflected growth in demand for aircrafts. Thus, orders for civilian aircrafts and spares jumped by 66.1%. Excluding transport, the indicator moved up by 0.8%. This is the largest growth since August 2014. The latest data showed that the US producers cope with the problems caused by the strong US dollar, severe winter and the low oil prices. Besides, on Monday, the IFO data on business climate will be out in Germany. On Tuesday, the new home sales data is due for release in the United States. On Wednesday, the conference board will publish data on Australia's leading indicator. It was Traders Calendar on InstаForекс TV channel. See you soon.